Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where a marketer par excellence explains why brands and companies need to adjust their data collection-based relationships with their customers and offers constructive suggestions about how to accomplish that. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Soapbox Sample, a member of the ISA family of companies providing a fresh approach to online research. I don't know Craig Pearce. He is the joint CEO of TMW Unlimited, but what he just wrote for Marketing Online may be one of the year's most important think pieces about data collection by brands and companies and the consumer relationships that they build based on those. Pearce pushes a potentially very unpopular stance that brands and companies must change their only recently implemented ways of gathering all they can about customers and then following them around digitally, somewhat like a puppy dog. Pearce's blog dealt with Apple CEO Tim Cook's remarks at the Goldman Sachs Technology and Internet Conference. It was really staged and about Apple Pay. Cook said, quote, "We believe customers have a right to privacy, and the vast majority of customers don't want people knowing everything about them," end of quote. And referring to the data that Apple could collect through Apple Pay, Cook added, "There's no need for us to know what you are buying, where you're buying it. I don't want to know any of that." Now, Pearce remarked that Cook's attitude would not get a big endorsement from retailers and manufacturers. After all, they've made investments of billions of dollars in loyalty programs and data collection. But Pearce decided anyway to get on his high horse, and he said that brands need to stop taking things to extremes. He commented, quote, "There is a definite need for a readjustment towards a more human outlook that balances privacy concerns against people's desire for useful engagement with brands." Further, Pearce said brands trying to communicate 24/7 and expecting ongoing two-way relationships with their customers must move from always on to what he called continuous presence. To be clearer, Pearce stated, quote, "I'd argue there needs to be a strategic shift away from expecting to be always talking to people," and he included using posts online and sending email even at strange times of the day or night, to a situation of being there when you need us and in the channels that the consumers expect. Pearce added, quote, "As long as brands can tick the trust and usefulness argument, their use of personal data is valid and positive," end of quote. And he claims to have deployed that thinking at Activision, Lynx, and two other companies, Durex and Virgin Trains. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Soapbox Sample. It's a member of the ISA family of companies, and it's providing a fresh approach to online research. Soapbox Sample is very excited to show off some of the capabilities of its new app, My Soapbox Mobile. The app enables researchers to tap into consumers' reactions as they have those experiences, and it provides greater insights, fresh from those points of experience. You know, there's been a lot of talk in recent years about mobile research, but the reality is there hasn't been that much of a move to mobile research. Not that I'm necessarily encouraging or discouraging it. But if you watch the video that we've linked to, and it's in the email we send out to subscribers, and it's also in the description area underneath today's video, you're going to get a much better idea about what you can achieve through a mobile app in a real-time experience situation. Have a great research day, and we hope this proves to be a successful research week. Here's to a wonderful, if probably cold, weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here on Monday.